All right, we're back here on the Party on Chamar. I'm your host, Warren Gordon. We're sitting here with Winterhearth. How's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. Good day to be alive, as usual.
Just sitting, hanging out?
Yeah, chilling out after a long day's work, and we got a show later on the night at CBTG's.
That's good. And you guys got a brand new EP out?
Yeah, we got an EP coming out, set to be released this fall. So keep an eye out with an evil-looking demonic picture where it says on the bottom, "Speak no evil."
And we have it here in studio. We're going to play some tunes off it.
Yes.
And so who'd you guys record that with, eh?
We recorded it at Comfort Cove Studios with Ward Pike.
Okay.
So a lot of it was like Reputation, and the guy got so much years experience, it's unreal. So go with that guy.
Yeah.
But we recorded it pretty quick. Well, less than a week we had the recording process done. Yeah, it was a few all-nighters, a few late nights, and leading into early mornings. So
So I guess let's hear some of it, yeah?
yeah.
And this is track number 2 off the EP. This is
This is the self-titled track. This is "Speak No Evil." This is one we've been promoting.
all right. Here it goes. All right, back here on the party.
Yeah.
We just heard a track off Winterhearth's EP.
The self-titled track, "Speak No Evil."
Yeah. So what can you tell the fine folks out there about that track?
Well, a little bit with the lyrics.
So the lyrics, well, I came to the guys with the idea about the song. The lyrics are really, it's kind of actually pretty political for us, really, because I thought of the whole idea. We see countries today still having like anti-blasphemy laws. I'm pretty sure some of the East Europe countries are bad for it. Like laws that are still based around religion, and most laws are, but like Canada, for example, and states, we're much more freer than say a country like Iraq. So that's the whole mentality of the song, and like crucified by the negligence of one's own internal demonic thoughts, like just how religion rules some governments still to this day. The music aspect of it now, at the time I was really digging the Testament album, The New Order. Listened to a lot of Carcass, mainly necroticism and the Heartwork era.
Definitely thrash and death metal influences in that one.
Oh, big time. You hear a bit
it's a
of
fun
Vader
one to
in it
play
too.
live.
Yeah, a very fun one to play live.
A lot of Just crowd going nice bit.
It gets.
It does, yeah. It's kind of
Oh, big time.
maybe a more anthemic one where
Yeah.
I guess we've kind of been. It is the title track of.
It is the title track, so obviously it's the one I was going to promote the most at the time. But yeah, man, people. When we play it live too, we always sometimes we play it at the beginning, and we do this clean instrumental that we call "Raising a Beast," and then we introduce the band as the most evilest band on the island, and we just kick right into "Speak No Evil," and it sets the mood, and people
Atmosphere.
go nuts. Yeah, big time.
So you guys, last time you guys were here, you had your demo. You just had your demo out, and you guys were saying how you're having some success with the live shows and stuff. And you were just getting on the go, and now you're here now in August, and you guys have said I've spoken to you, Andrew, and you've said that you've had a lot of success with the live shows. Just want to speak about that a bit.
It's been going a lot quicker than what I was thinking. I think you guys would agree too.
Yeah, I think we've played about like 11 or could be more shows in the past few months. And the past few shows we've played have just been pretty crazy. It's been getting better each time, I think, in our playing and crowds.
Well, this week is our third show. This week.
Oh, wow.
The week before, I think, was 2 shows.
Yeah, we try to be it's always been a goal of mine, and I think all of ours, just to get a few shows each month, try to just climb the ladder, keep ourselves active, get our name.
Now, we mainly play bar shows, but I think 2 Saturdays ago, the 27th of July, was our first ever all ages, and
that was really
surprisingly great reaction.
Yeah,
the kids were going nuts. They had a wall of death.
It was really
they literally stand on each end of the bar and just like ran at each other.
Yeah, I was actually kind of getting freaked out.
A lot of
I was
energy,
like, whoa. Thursday show too was pretty nuts, I gotta say.
Yeah.
But that's how we like it. We like seeing people go nuts. The bars like seeing people go nuts because they're buying alcohol like crazy.
Yeah.
It's basically, you scratch my back, I scratch your back kind of deal. Yeah.
So let's hear another track off that EP.
Yeah, it's off the EP. Just a little secret on it. 2 of the 4 songs are remakes of the demo. And this is a remade version of Lake of Blood. And it's basically Lake of Blood on steroids compared to the last time you guys heard it.
All right. So let's hear it.
Yep.
Here on the party on CHMR, I'm your host, Warren Gordon.
And I am Chelsea Scaines.
Welcome to the show, Chelsea.
Thank you.
You made a late appearance.
Just a little bit. I had some stuff to clean up.
You missed our mad chats with Winterhearth.
Of course I did.
We had some mad chats.
Yeah, it was pretty metal.
It was.
Sad old
It
times.
was the metalist of metal.
Yeah,
So you guys have a show tonight down at CB's?
that's us.
CBTG's?
Playing with the Bread Attack, the Undesirables, and we got a band from Ottawa coming down. But we're not saying that you got to come down and see us.
Single times.
What time are you guys on?
We're up first, surprisingly, which is great for a change. We're up at 11:15.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So what can we expect to see at that show?
Like with our set or the whole show in general?
Well, I'm assuming your set.
Yeah.
Oh,
3 sweaty men standing on stage.
Yeah.
Acting like a bunch of lunatics.
Come on, guys.
Pretty
What else
much.
better
Yeah.
to see on a Saturday night?
with long hair, we're all spinning our heads. We all think we're the evil guys on the planet for those 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Escapism to the 10th degree.
Yeah.
And Andrew
Speak for
introduced.
yourself.
Yes, I'll speak for myself.
I'm afraid to ask questions because I'm not sure what you've asked already.
Just about everything in the book.
Of course. Have you talked about how their previous shows have gone?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Of course you have.
Yep.
Okay.
Knows, man.
Well, maybe we should play another song and discuss what other questions I could ask that haven't been asked
Sure.
already.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
I'm gonna play a song for you.
Yes.
It's the Good Lovelies.
Aww.
Okay.
Right on.
Anyway, the Good Lovelies, we're here tonight for the Newfoundland and Labrador Folk
And I
Festival,
was very excited.
and it was cancelled.
Yes.
But never fear, because right after the party, if you head down to the ship at 9 o'clock, they're going to be
Tara.
playing.
Tara.
And after watching those guys, you can come watch us at 11:15 at CBTV.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's hear the promotion.
So here's the Good Lovelies. Here's the Good Lovelies with Crab Bucket.
And we're back here on the party on CHMR.
Woo!
Woo!
Woo party.
Always a party.
We're partying.
Partying hard.
So during the break, you guys were kind of discussing how you don't really play with bands of your own kind.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what's on the go.
The metal scene is kind of. I don't know. I don't want to say.
I just don't very often see. Do I see a lot of metal shows? I do.
Yeah,
I
metal
don't.
shows are kind of. I think metal fans are more like far between downtown.
I wouldn't
There's
go
a
that
lot of
far.
metal fans, but I think the general audience is.
I've seen when we've been playing. I've seen a combination of metal and punks.
Yeah, the punk scene is really active, and there's a lot of. It's kind of. We've been embraced by, I would say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Seems like punk guys are more into metal than some of the metal guys. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably see a bit of an.
Well,
us
that being
too.
said, the metal guys that are there are into it.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Well, metal nowadays, like especially in North American culture, it's like split. You got these more hardcore-ish with core at the end of everything,
Yeah.
doing breakdowns and drop a B every time, and then you got guys like say us, or bands say like Toxic Holocaust or Skeleton Witch that is still like metal. Playing
I think we
fast,
bring a
like,
lot of
faster tempos.
Probably old school influences. More newer bands probably take more from the more recent decade or
yeah, but everything sounds the same nowadays. So
Yeah.
yeah. we're trying.
we're trying to be something different. So
I wouldn't.
it seems to be working out.
Yeah.
we bring a bit of diversity to the.
But a lot of that, everything sounds the same. That goes back to the record labels because they believe if one mass likes this style, we got to make 100 more like it. Just stamp, release, stamp, release. It
Yeah.
happened in the 80s with the whole glam metal. It happened in the 90s with grunge.
Mhm.
It even happened with death metal to a certain extent in America.
Oh, definitely.
Like you named the style. It probably happened with the whole emo movement that happened in the early 2000s when everything I seen was My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, all that other band.
Panic at the Disco.
Those guys
that's a
too.
good example, yeah.
Oh my God, Skrillex. The band he was in before Skrillex, First to Last.
Yeah.
That was bad brain.
I think with internet and stuff now, there's just so much stuff out there. I think trends are getting less. Like, they're going by just so quicker. It's hard to.
Well, exactly. You got the internet now.
Labels
like,
are kind of
in
dying.
1983, if I flicked on Much Music or MTV, I'm going to see Def Leppard. I'm going to see Michael Jackson's Thriller video every 45 minutes. I'm going to see Motley Crue Shout at the Devil. I'm going to see Dokken. I'm going to see, I don't know, Culture Club.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like, why am I going to watch Much Music? Why am I going to watch Pretty Little Liars
You're not
on
gonna
Much
see
Music and
reality.
maybe a Mumford & Sons video when I can just flick on any video I want on YouTube?
Yeah.
I can torrent anything I want. Because face the facts, people download music for free. You're not going to get around it.
Yeah, for sure. Which should really be something that I think should be embraced. Like,
It's just, free promotion.
Yeah. Like, exactly, that's what it is. And I mean, if you like the stuff, I mean, I'll still go out and buy DVDs and CDs that, have been torrented many times before because I like the stuff and I want it permanently.
Exactly.
I want to support the industry.
Not to mention, like, lucky for a band like us, a metal band can really sell stuff like shirts and patches really good.
For sure.
Yeah.
Right? And, like, if it looks evil, if it looks threatening, I mean, that's the other end of it, too. Mainstream music is not dangerous no more.
No.
Never was.
Well, it never really was, but no,
That's
but
what
like,
music.
but
Nobody
you know,
takes
like
risks
worse
anymore.
now than it ever was. Like 1970s, what was mainstream? Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
You
Like-
used to see
Yeah.
more, yeah.
Exactly, like
Normal.
That age is.
right, like the 80s. I mean, even like Motley Crue was considered dangerous. I mean, they were all coked out of their minds 24/7.
Yeah,
I think-
Metallica were alcohol. They were called Alcoholica.
yeah. And I
Right.
mean, you see none of that anymore. Like,
These-
everybody has to be a role model.
A lot of
Yeah,
that
like,
stuff
I see a
kinda-
lot of these clean cut musicians. It's just different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like, there's no long haired dirtbags no more. Oh, they're still there. It's just
Not mainstream at all.
In the
we're
shadows.
here.
Yeah.
But if you come to the show tonight, you might see
You
it.
see a lot.
You might see a few.
But now, with that being said, over in Europe, I mean, Scandinavian Europe, it's black and death metal mainstream.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Chief export is black metal.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
80% of
That's
Norway's
really-
cultural export is black metal music.
Fantastic.
That's pretty crazy. I mean, the country, it's embraced big time.
Cool.
Impressive.
So, let's swing on in with another tune. What's so funny?
Just the way you said it, and just what you said, like, swing on in. Let's play another tune. I don't know, I'm sorry. We
You're
will
not
play
a very
another
good
tune,
host
though.
making fun of your co-host.
But yeah, thanks guys for coming in.
yeah, thanks so much.
Oh,
Thanks for
pleasure's
having us.
ours.
Yeah,
It's
Anytime.
been a pleasure.
Yeah, I guess once again for the listeners out there, where can they find out about your music and stuff?
Facebook.com/Winterhearth Metal.
Okay.
Yep, it's pretty awesome.
Okay, so Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of our.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
That's, man, I love business.